Hey everyone, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could be here. It's me, Jess, Decaf Jedi, and I am back tonight with more King's Quest, the 2015 Odd Gentleman reboot. We are continuing our way through Chapter 4, No Place Like Home. And boy, has it been exciting so far. Good to see you, Paul. Good to see you, Kill. Welcome in, everybody. When we left off, our good friend, hey, there's Robin. Great to see you too. Our good friend King Graham had his family reunited. Gwydion, aka Alexander, aka Caduceus the Magnificent, had returned home to Daventry after living out his childhood with the evil wizard Manannan, who turned out to be our old friend Manny from the first chapter of this reboot. Everything is coming up, Daventry royal family, and to celebrate, they head out on a vacation. Where do they end up? Some sort of ice palace where all of the puzzles are sliding tile puzzles and nothing interesting's happening. It is a choice. This game really just wildly veers back and forth from episode to episode. Last episode 3 was so good. It is one of my favorite bits of adventure gaming I've done in recent memory. It was a dating sim. It was clever dialogue. It was wonderful set pieces. There was even a fun, low intensity arcade sequence to end the whole thing. And then we jump into this one, and it is sliding tile puzzles. It is mechanics. It is logic. And so far, apart from Caduceus the Magnificent or Alexander harboring some real resentment for Graham and his way of doing things, not a whole lot in the way of story. So let's see how this ends up. I can't wait to see where it's going next. Hey, ATM. Hey, Scrub J. Good to see everyone. Glad you could join me on a Friday night. There are a lot of things you could be doing on a Friday night. I'm honored that you're choosing to spend it hanging out here with your old pal, Jess. So let's jump in to the game and see what kind of trouble we can get into. Hey, there's the game now. Just where I left it. Perfect. All right, let's click anywhere to continue. Oh yeah, we did some 3D Tetris with luggage. That was just super good at. You don't need to go back and watch the vid. Let's just say the VidVod. You don't need to go back and watch the VidVod, everyone. The VidVod will only confirm how good I was at 3D luggage Tetris. So yeah, just take my word for it. The old VidVod. You see, this is the problem. Now that I've said that once, you're going to tune into one of my streams 6 years from now, and I'm going to have a button on my stream deck that just says VidVod. Gotta hit those running jokes.
Please don't linger on this part of the story.
I don't know how many people out there have ever been unfortunate enough to spend much time in a men's restroom. But isn't it always strange when you see someone who uses the urinal in this pose? First of all, they're touching the wall of a public restroom, and they're just leaned forward at an angle that looks like there is a lot of pressure on them, in their lives, deep in their souls. And now, Scrib J, that upsets me so bad. I have someone in my life that I see do this on a very regular basis. And but this is midday, or maybe they're coming off of a bad night. This is a good point, Robin. Maybe this is when you've had a bad night, but yeah, that's always an upsetting stance. I suspect the angle is an indicator of kidney stones. Maybe so. I think so. I mean, Kill, that's always kind of been my assumption. But maybe now we're getting into like
Let me melt that ice.
Some dangerous territory. How does this work? Okay. Oh my goodness, Robin. You are now talking my language. Straight Man by Richard Russo is probably my favorite novel. I read it at least once a year. Fantastic. If academic comedy, if higher education wackiness is your favorite flavor, everyone go out and read Straight Man by Richard Russo. It is really just a marvelous work. Actually, a copy of it was given to me by my mentor in grad school, with the inscription in the front, "Get out while you can. This is what awaits you." And yeah, it is fantastic. I've had occasion to reread it very recently after some minor unpleasantness, and boy, it just holds as true as ever. So is Caduceus really going to just melt that? Is that what's happening here? What's going on, Caduceus? You're like the optimistic version of the protagonist. I might be. That may not be wrong. Okay. Well, this one's clearly unsolvable. That's the solution. I think I have that star shroom pie recipe. Didn't Alexander say he was going to melt some...
Watch your head.
Oh, wait. There we go.
Alexander, I thought we agreed not to use that magic in here.
Whoa.
I didn't see another way.
You're not following the 4 E's.
Dad, I'm 18. You don't need to talk down to me.
Yeah, Robin, I have to admit, I've attempted to adopt a chaotic neutral bearing similar to the protagonist in Straight Man, probably to my own detriment.
Queen Icebella used to have quite the wild side as well.
Okay, weird. What?
Perhaps it would be easier to be his friend. This parenting stuff has its limits.
It is an odd characterization of Alexander, right? It's just, there's definitely a choice or two being made there. Oh, man. What have I beamed up here? Did I do it? Did I solve it? Television series. It's hard to imagine, but I guess after The Chair was such a hit on Netflix, maybe. Hey, musically inspired.
I'm not sure how the story is supposed to help me with Gart.
Stay with me, sweetheart. Sometimes it has to get worse before it can get better.
No, don't tell me that. That's the last thing I want to hear.
I need a break. I'm gonna go wait over there and think about what I'm gonna write in my journal later.
What in the caduceus grace is journaling?
Oh, like the shining stars, I'm not Gwendolyn Caduceus Jr.
Caduceus pays off. I'm okay with us coming back to Caduceus over and over again. That so far is my favorite thing about this episode. So are these going to flip? This is going to be a flippy box? That's my prediction. Oh. Wait, what? Oh,
I have to
okay.
admit I was starting to get frustrated at that boy's lack of participation. I didn't say anything, though. Didn't want to end up in that journal.
See, that's my biggest fear, too, that someday I will be a villain in my daughter's journal.
Can you please stop that snapping?
Sorry, it's a nervous habit.
I totally get it. I'm there with you, Graham. Kids can just be so mean. That was not where I wanted it. Was it? I don't think so.
You're doing it again.
Sorry.
Nailed it. Perfect. First try. just flawless victory. Whew. Okay. I think I want to put that over there. Boy. Oh wait, that just ruined it, didn't it? I guess I can bring it from back over this side. Where are you at, Graham? There you are. I still just can't imagine deciding to make an entire episode out of these kind of puzzles. It's such a strange call, given the nature of the episodes up to this point. Especially since these sorts of puzzles were never like the bread and butter of a King's Quest game. Like, you might encounter a little something like a logic puzzle, but it's not what King's Quest is traditionally all about. Oh, yeah, players want harder puzzles. This is clearly what they must mean. So will this work? I think it will if I tip it over, right? Alright, there we go. Could have missed the mark more. Now I'm the same way musically inspired. It's just, it's not what I'm looking for in adventure games. I've never been, like, the logic puzzle kind of guy. As I said before, I'm the moon logic guy.
Just imagine what you could accomplish if you actually knew each other longer than, how long has it been? 18 years, give or take a few key moments. Oh, wait, that's how long you've been apart. Apologies, sometimes I mix up numbers and dates.
I hate when concierges at hotels are that snarty to me. Also, snarty's not a word. I don't know where that came from just now. Snooty? Snotty. Snarty. Snarty is a decent word. There's no Vidbod.
This looks really hard. Please don't.
I can't help it!
Oh, come on, Dad. This is really embarrassing. Oh, no.
How many switches are in this trap? Is this the final gauntlet? Have we reached the end? Will we make it out alive? Will we use our bows? Does this labyrinth give out prizes? Oh, what if the prizes are custom jackets? Can ours say the dueling archers, please? When can we schedule a pun war? How about every day that ends in Y? Isn't this so much fun? Aren't you excited you're back? 'Cause I am! What size crown do you wear? When do you want to begin addendum trade? Tell me, are you more the brave, the wise, or the compassionate? You can choose how to solve this conundrum as long as we do it together! Yes!
Oh, wow. I love the Graham
Why would you do that?
bits like that. They're great
Looks like
segments.
so much fun.
I'm not like you. I can't handle any more puzzles.
Me either.
That magic is dangerous. See? This is what I warned you about. That snapping. That horrendous snapping. It's what took you away from us. And I forbid you to use it.
Forbid me? This magic is part of who I am.
Oh,
I just
no.
wish you could see that. Look, we're not some happy family just because I'm back. I wasn't there on your adventures. I don't know what the tapestries that line the walls mean, and I don't know why you insist on wearing that ridiculous hat.
Well,
Oh, wow.
if you didn't want a
The
family,
hat.
then why did you come back?
I was looking for a father, not a commander. I'm not one of your subjects to be ruled over. If I wanted to be a slave, I would have stayed with Mananan.
Please don't ever compare me to that man. He robbed you of your childhood.
Well, like it or not, Dad, I'm already grown up. And you're robbing me of my adulthood.
You shouldn't talk to your father that way, Alexander.
Oh,
Look,
wow.
I don't even know that name. Let's just split up and search for the girls.
Women.
You have your way of doing things, and I have mine. I'm just slowing you down.
Fine, leave again. You know what? You are slowing me down.
Wow. Those are things you can't take back, Graham. Robin, I think that the Sphinx's voice, and I may be completely incorrect on this, I think that is still Wallace Shawn, isn't it? Am I wrong? I may be wrong about that. Hey, Vitaly. Yeah, definitely, you're right, Paul. Say whatever you want about me, but leave the hat out of it. I'm very invested in the hat. Oh, it's not Wallace Shawn? Okay. His evil brother Sean Wallace.
There was no use dawdling. The puzzle was destroyed, and it was not going to be reset anytime soon.
Look at all these stairs tragically destroyed. It feels like a voice maybe I've heard on Adventure Time.
Shame. All these twisty staircases look like so much more fun than those sliding tile puzzles.
Yeah! Twisty staircases are the best. You were right. Good ear, Robin. Nicely done.
Shame. All these twisty staircases look like so much more fun than those sliding tile puzzles.
Wow, they anticipated StairQuest. Why didn't we solve this? Yeah, there is literally nothing worse than a game telling you about the fun content it could have given you, but chose not to, right? Oh, hello.
Should we save a plate for Dad? I brought him food earlier. He refused to eat. He's too preoccupied with this next big adventure he's cooking up in his head.
You know, that's just like Dad. Once adventure is on his mind, he can't focus on anything else.
He's never lost his drive. You have to give him that.
Well, I've never regretted retiring my questing boots. It allowed me to devote my full attention to raising my daughter. Isn't that right, my little cuddlebug?
Dad, stop. You're embarrassing me.
Oh, come now, Alexander. We were raised going on adventures, and we turned out just fine. Well, you know what I mean. Oh, look at Gart. He's been questing since he could crawl, and shaping up to be quite the handsome prince, if I do say so myself.
Well, thanks for saying so, Mother.
Oh, I do hope you decide to take Gwendolyn on her own adventure soon. She's got it in her blood. You can't keep her safe forever.
She can go out questing for danger when she's older. We like to do things a little differently in the Green Isles.
You can say that again. Not enough addendums and far too few decrees. Pardon the interruption, milady.
I see. Thank you. Gart, the chambermaid found this crumbled up in your waste bin. I am assuming it fell.
Yes, thank the shining stars they found it. I was looking all over for that. It must have blown right off my desk. Give it here. I'll deliver it right after supper.
No need. I'll deliver it myself in the morning.
Gart, I told you to keep the windows closed in your room. It's so breezy in there.
I like younger Rosella better. Looking forward to
pass the peas?
finding her.
Gart, did you not hear Gwendolyn?
Oh, apologies. I thought that was a nint mouse squeaking in the courtyard. What did you say?
I asked you to please pass
Gart?
the
Please pass the peas to your cousin.
The little highness can reach them herself.
Wow.
I'm not here to serve her.
You would be honored to serve.
Children, that's enough. There you go, dear. Or was that so hard?
Here's
Now,
some pea
can you
textures I've just
finish
poured out
your
on your
dinner in
plate.
peace? Grandpa would like to speak with everyone after dinner.
Ugh. I hate the smell of that lavender. When I'm king, we will never serve those abominations again.
Oh, do tell us, God. What qualities do you possess that would make for a good king?
Man,
Well,
he hates
for
his
one,
nephew.
I've been raised in this castle and trained to properly take over the kingdom. Unlike some other children who have only had adventures in their imaginations.
Boys, I don't like where this conversation is going. Daventry is our home, Alexander. You chose to run away with a princess and rule over her kingdom. Who else besides Gart would make a good king?
I don't know. I hear Kyle has some big ideas.
Kyle? Really? Uncle, you're acting like a buffoon.
Well, if this is how children raised by royalty treat their elders, then I'm proud that Gwendolyn and I grew up outside these castle
Wow.
walls.
What? So now your family is too good for Daventry. It would be an honor for me to be king. But for you, it's just a burden?
Knock it off, Gart.
No! You're just a little girl. Nothing more than a dreamer. If you didn't encourage Grandfather's ramblings, he might actually notice that I am the only man for the job.
Oh. Little incel Gart.
Sit down. You're embarrassing the family.
Ah! You will never be half the king Grandpa is. And he would never, ever leave the kingdom to such a spoiled, thoughtless child.
Yes.
Be a little girl, but you're the one that needs to grow up.
Let the hate flow through you.
Distress.
I think it would be best to cool off in your rooms. Everybody. No one is allowed to see Grandpa until you can all get along.
Wow, she's the fire starter. Twisted fire starter. Her journey to the dark side's complete. Hey, Reiki. Yeah, I don't know if they quite know what they're doing with Alexander.
Can I come in?
This is where Daventry becomes a Crusader Kings 2 mod. You're right, Metallic.
Grandma, by sneaking in here, I was told everyone was sentenced to their chambers. Do you know what that means?
That I should go back to my room, take this time to reflect in my journal.
No. It means you should pull up a chair. I can finish this story without any more interruptions.
I think
Oh,
I crossed
love
the
it.
line tonight.
Well, I'm sure you did. Good thing this story is all about crossing lines.
Oh, I love Christopher Lloyd. He's so good as Graham. Every bit. I don't know if this is a hotel that's mafia free. If so, you'd think there'd be some sort of song assuring us of that.
Do you think the beard is too much? My wife says it itches her, but I think it's dignified.
You can do without those creepy creeps.
You'll find this puzzle is easier without all that extra weight, Mr. Majesty.
Indeed. I don't know. Do I want to do this? I guess I'm stuck in here now. Maybe I wanted to examine the room more, now that I think about it. Let's see. How do I actually do this? So this is the reset, probably. Or is it? Okay. Wait, really? Start picking up puzzle pieces now? That's a thing? Always ask weird ice monsters for fashion tips. Oh, it's like that. Let's see here. We have to... What do we have to do? Create 3 of them? Let's see. Maybe I have this? Maybe I can't. Nope, that's not right. I knew that wasn't right. Okay. There we go. This is not going to be it, is it? I have not solved this puzzle. I thought I had for a moment, but I clearly have not. Yeah, perfect. Just flawless. Alright, well done. Well done, Graham. So I've been thinking I may have to play the Stanley Parable soon. It's back, baby. And better than ever. It's back in Pog form. Finally. What to do? Let's see here. So... No, that's a closed loop. That's not the answer. Have I mentioned that I'm bad at these things? No, those tiles are working because the color's wrong. How do I change the color of things? Can I just plunge off this cliff? Yeah, the glow earlier, I don't know how I get that back. One board makes the tiles red, the other makes it blue. Oh, ask Alice when she's 12 tiles tall. They all have to start like this, don't they? Oh, you'll have to connect all 3 paths. Oh. So can I just go as simple as this? Surely not. But that can't be the solution, can it? Or is it... Huh. Huh, what do we think here, gang? I drop. Oh, okay, I draw a purple line. Because I don't have enough straight pieces anymore. Is this really going to be it? That can't be right. Okay. So I can't do just straightforward over on that side, probably, right? Have to be clever. Let's just have Alexander burnate the door. Now you're talking about language. Sometimes it's best to think backwards. Oh, beans, no. So... And then over here do... Hey, I'm a little T-Bat. Okay, I do not have enough pieces to do that. Bad choice, bad choice. Need to start from one of the side tiles. There's just one straight acrossy piece. So does that mean I don't need to use a straight acrossy piece? See if this produces anything. Or caduceus anything. As the case may be. This is fun. This is a good old-fashioned adventure game in here, folks, at its very best. And you're enjoying it with me, Decaf Jedi. Welcome in, everyone.
Playing the top hits of yesterday and today. It's Decaf Jedi.
Alright, let's do this thing. Did this solve our tile riddle? This episode needs riddles. Half Jedi, that's right. As they call me at my local Barnes & Noble, Mr. Deca F. Jedi.
I hate to say it, but this is so much easier alone.
Hey, Sheldoran. Whew, thank y'all for the help there. I think I'll be saying that a lot tonight.
Don't pay those statues any mind. They're just all previous adventurers who are not nearly as clever as you.
Oh wow, I feel bad for them. There's none of those people doing the uncomfortable peeing stance. Ugh. You know, Sheldon, the essays were brilliant. I turned in my final grades this morning, pending a couple of students who still have a little bit of work that's not, say, as on time as it could be. But yeah, I got the grades in, and they were good. It was good stuff. I read some really great term papers from our senior capstone.
He'll learn his lesson. Such a shame how parents treat their kids these days.
This puzzle was light on teenage angst, and I appreciated that.
Man, Graham just can't stand his son, huh? Nailed it. That's what I probably need to do with that. Yeah, that's exactly right. Paul, he's been with him for like a couple of weeks. He's like, oh, this kid's the worst. I'm telling you, Valenice, the absolute worst. Why'd we have kids? Oh. Let's see. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Rock. Do 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 do. Rock. Do 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 do. Whoop. Whoop. Do 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 do. Oh, pie. That sliding box puzzle. Oh, I wish. Okay. I thought I had something going there for a second. I did not, is the answer to that question. So let's see. I need to come to here. Up around here. Like I need to park a piece. What things don't I need? I don't need, let's see, I have to go there, there. All this is vital. All this is vital. This place is not. Oh. So this one's good, I think, but I may need to move it to get other stuff where I don't want it to be. Let's do it. All right. There we go. Woo! Turn it topwise. All right, all right, all right. That's my catchphrase, as we all know. Check it out. Just watch all the vid VODs. You'll see it. These things are so distressing to me. Just utterly distressing. Okay, what am I ding-dang doing? Yeah, there it is. There you go. Ooh. Change stream lighting. Kuroslashe, do you have a color choice? I'll do my best to replicate given the limited range of actual decent-looking colors I can produce. But do you have anything in mind? Is there a favorite color? Blue or purple? Ooh. How about that? What do we think? Thank you for redeeming that. Let's get in the gas style. Oh, let's see. Maybe we have a more icy looking blue. Let's see here. That's sort of a teal, but you gotta have 100% perfect on the first one. Let's go with that.
I wish I could just snap and bring you to the end of the labyrinth, but alas, I lack opposable thumbs. I'm afraid you'll just have to solve this on your own. I don't mean to salt a wound, but are you even sure that he's your son? It's not like you're cut from the same cloth. How do you know this Alexander is not an imposter?
Wow. Oh wait, isn't this where we were earlier with Alexander? Yes, there's that guy that's peeing against the wall again. Didn't we need Alexander?
First I had Alexander's fire to solve this one, but I would get through it without any dark magic.
I don't know if I will get through it without dark magic. The dark magic made it easy. Is it dark magic to melt something? I mean, I guess ask climate change. Happening. What happened? Dark magic of the sun. I, for one, have never trusted the sun. Hey, Nichols, welcome in. Oh, wow. Look at that emote artistry. I think I have already. I messed it up. Is there a reset? How do I reset? The Sorcery of Old, also known as the hint button. Yeah, I think I beefed it. Gang. It's done been beefed. Yar, where be me reset system? Why don't you just tell me where to put the block? Yeah, the L block is the one giving me all them troubles. So, let's see here. Just don't know where else to stick this stuff to move the L block around. Lower left, back to lower right. Lower left, back to lower right. Have Cedric melt the ice block. Blows a lot of hot air. I mean, this is true. Yeah, I have made a series of mistakes. A series of terrible, terrible mistakes. Oh no. What have I ding-dang done? Hey, Todd. Yeah, this is some real block moving here. Gang, what do we think?
I can't do my work!
Line on right down. Moving the L block up twice and left. Okay. And maybe get this over here. You press Alt Tab and then click on Steam. You can pick a different game. I mean, that's not a bad solution to this puzzle at some level. I mean, that could be where we end up when this is all said and done. Yeah, I feel like I'm close now, but also definitely nowhere near where I need to be. Is this getting it? Am I there? Is it happening? No, what did I just do? Why am I so stupid? Why am I so stupid? Oh, wait, I did do it. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Who's stupid now? Not me. Woo. Woo. Ah, beans, thank y'all. You know, this isn't my area of expertise.
You know him as a BMX legend.
That is my area of expertise, not this sliding tile kind of stuff. We all know when it comes to riding BMXs like a very cool dude. That's where I'm in my element.
No magic needed to solve this.
What about the magic of figuring stuff out?
But how did you resolve your fight? I need some tips to get Gart to be nicer to me.
Are you sure something else isn't bothering him?
Thank you, Sheldor.
Have you tried asking him? Or are you assuming it has to do with you?
Well, he's cordial to everyone else.
I might dig a little deeper into that.
Gotta dig a little deeper. Alright, thank goodness. Metalli's redeemed DGOS stream, because here's the problem. You slide around boxes long enough, you're going to build up static electricity. Static electricity is not going to be good for your monitor. The only way to discharge those magnetic fields that do oh so much damage to hardware and writable media like is a proper degaussing. So let's try to smooth the rest of this stream out, get rid of that magnetic field that's getting us all down. Here we go. Thank you. Okay, yeah, that did the trick. This is a real Sierra cave. Get to the indoor and couldn't get because you forgot the object, 1 pixel object on the first screen. Yes. Boy, that is the good stuff, isn't it? What? Wait, what? What? What happened? I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that.
Hey, what happened?
This is ice. Terrific. Oh, so I'm going to pinball through it. Wish Ben was here. Oh, you have to line up knights? How do I move the knights? Coming from the top. There's more than one level of this puzzle. Okay. So there's the downstairs. Can I just leave through this door? Is that an option? There's the solution. Oh, wait.
Are you hungry? Should I continue? Or shall we have lunch first?
That wasn't quite a pun. Oh. Oh. Thank you, Rob. Yeah, I'm a little teapat. Someone needs to call out Graham for that bad pun. It's anything ladder-like. I mean, yes. There we go.
Okay, this one might be a little easier with 2 people.
Wait. Great idea to make this area kind of indecipherable, too. I just don't know, gang. We just start spamming Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze ice punch. You know, Todd, I actually looked up some of those before the stream to see if he would make a good stream title, and I was just like, nah, you know, I don't think I can do it. So I encourage you to do so in the chat. Absolutely. Why is everything so hard?
Beans.
That's right. Yeah, Graham had the help of someone with cool magic powers and stuff, and he said no thanks. Okay, now we're on this level. And it's great. Wow. How can the world's most thinkingest person ever do this? You're tasked with putting only one adventure game into a museum as the representative example. What would you pick? Oh my goodness, Sheldorn. This is a wonderful question. And, I've been able to answer this at some level. A few years back, I was contacted by the Strong Museum of Play in Rochester, New York, and they wanted me to put together a video exhibit based on the video game Soda Machine project, where I've collected all those screenshots of soda machines from video games. And basically what they wanted was me to pick 30 or 40 or so games that I thought really exemplified the best of the project. They would put them basically into a slideshow that would be shown around the clock on a television screen mounted next to the museum's own vending machines with a little plaque kind of describing what the project was all about, which I love the idea that they're going to hang it by their own vending machines. So I got to curate a little exhibit of my favorite soda machines, and the adventure game that I chose to feature there, probably unsurprisingly, was The Secret of Monkey Island and its grog machine. I also put in Valhalla Strikes Back, the Space Quest fan game made by a bunch of my pals who also worked on StairQuest with me, mostly just because I thought it would be awesome if their game could be in a museum too. But also, even irrespective of all that, I think if I were going to put one adventure game into a museum, it would either be like Colossal Cave Adventure, just because of the historical place that it holds, or probably, if you're not going to go with one of the earliest ones, I'd probably go with Secret of Monkey Island. So that's my answer. It was cool as heck. It was the greatest surprise opportunity that's ever popped up. It's one of those wonderful things that only happened because I was on Twitter, and it's a shame if Twitter turns into some kind of awful place to be, what that will mean for opportunities like that in the future that are, not always easy to come by. Yeah, RIP networking, yeah. So this has to be this way. Which means this has to be that way. Which means in turn, that could be that way or that way, but because this one is just a straight boy, wait, let me read this. I'm trying to make a path so you enter the asphalt, you bounce off the nuts while still keeping on the purple path and up to the door. go to the end of the puzzle and work backwards. Good lord. Okay. Let's see here. King's Quest V, the first PC game with a full speech track. You know, I'm not sure. Part of me thinks not, because I feel like they would have advertised it very heavily as such if it were. But I honestly don't know. Maybe someone in the chat could give a more definitive answer on that. Let's see here. So, right now I'm at a pause screen, and, what I really want to emphasize here, you can maybe hear my mouse wheel furiously scrolling in the background. What I absolutely haven't done is tab out of the game and simply look up the solution. So that's not what's happened here. So if you think that's what I'm doing, shame on you for thinking I would cheat that way. Because that's just not me. That's not what I'm all about. I'm not a cheater, ever. So, yeah, I feel like honestly just looking at a picture is easier to parse than the text version of it. It has some real, I don't know if you're familiar with the Simpsons bit where there are attempts to give directions on something and the phrase turn it topwise is used. But sometimes, I feel like our English language simply is insufficient to describe some of the spatial concepts that we need. This might be one of those times. Let's see. Then... I think that needs one more turn. So I believe this is right. Let me look at my picture again. Okay, I think this level is correct. What do we think, gang? Knots look good. That's all I want. I am going to get no satisfaction from figuring this one out in any sort of honest way, so...
Okay, so some help on this would have been nice. Might have saved my back a bit.
Okay, then I think we're going to start at the... Who knows? What am I doing? Did I have it? What did I do? I have no idea. Just fix the entrance tile now. Buggered the start down at the bottom. You start in the second leftmost column. Oh, here? So is that it? Is that a solution? Is that a thing? That just... Okay. Good lord. Good lord, gang. You're just joining us. Bad at logic puzzles, hoping desperately that we're about to finish it. So I only used the walkthrough, I guess, on the nights. Is that anything to be proud of? That I just had y'all tell me precisely what to do with the other parts, so... you know. So did I enter from the top or the bottom? Bottom, I guess. That's how these have worked up to this point. Wow. That is a hell of a puzzle.
Are you sure Gart shouldn't be listening to this? He's the one who started it all. He needs to apologize.
It's not always about who's right and who started it, Gwendolyn. Have you tried approaching Gart calmly? You might be surprised what you find.
Oh. Ah, what?
Welcome to the riddle room. This is my favorite puzzle. Probably because I helped design it.
Great.
Do you think Graham was explaining every step of that? And then I turned the statue once. And then I turned the statue a second time. And then I climbed all the way back up to the next level. And that's when I walked onto the tile. And it spun around and around. And then I stepped on it again. And it spun around again. And now it was facing the right way. And then I took a step to the next one, but then the one before spun all the way around again. And he's just been like on that room for the last 20 minutes with Gwendolyn.
What am I? I have a head but no arms to flail. I have no legs, yet I have a tail.
A coin. A coin. It's a coin. You big dummy, it's a coin. Here you go.
Did you need the riddle again?
Oh, wait.
I have... Don't give that to me. Set
Oh.
on the altar in the next
Oh. Okay, now I get it. No pie at Sphinx. I wish. Are you sure? I feel pretty good about this one. I wouldn't say riddles are a strength.
That one. Are you sure?
Love. The answer's love. I'm a little T-Pat. That's always a safe guess. Time is not a bad one. Is it recipe? Do. I don't know what to do. Now that I open the door?
Well, I'd love to give you the answer, but... You are correct, but it won't be that easy. I've got another riddle for you in here.
Proceed.
What am I? Every morning a noggin I shed, and every evening I regain
A bed.
my head.
You're a bed. You're a bed. You're a bed. I know, I'm really excited, Ricky. The door from King's Quest 2 is clever. I like the repeating door. The riddle was the friends we made along the way. Yeah, I like the pool of things. Like, if you're going... I mean, otherwise, if it's just a dialogue tree, it's going to be too obvious, right?
Still need more time? It's not like your family is waiting
Oh, pillow.
or anything.
Okay, pillow works. Oh yeah, why not just do the text parser? I guess that they want this to be like cross-platform friendly, blah blah blah. Why does it let me look at this up close, but then won't let me place items on it up close? What a strange way to approach this interface. I do love the repeating door.
2 down, but we're just getting started. A word back here, please.
Go for it.
What am I? I come in different colors. I come in different shapes. Some parts of me are round, some parts of me are straight. Our picture can be clear, but we love to obfuscate. I don't remember eating that today.
Oh, gross. A television. I think it's a television. Let me hear that again.
I come in different colors. I come in different shapes. Some parts
Andy?
of me are round. Some parts of me are straight. Our picture can be clear, but we love to obfuscate. Do you have it yet?
Well, I love this performance. You're a cake? Ah, puzzle piece. Ha 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 ha! A puzzle piece.
Not
right?
many.
Yep, that's it. A puzzle piece.
Do you think I'm ready for my first adventure?
Of course, dear. But not without your father's permission, of course.
That's pretty good. That's actually a good riddle. I like that a lot. Yeah, this multiple choice approach is kind of perfect. Right level of difficulty. I guess for hardcore riddle masters, too easy, but... What? This is one more door than I expected.
Bravissimo. But the show is hardly over.
Yeah, the voice acting is wonderful.
What am I? I'm fit for a king and taste very sweet. Thick or thin, served for breakfast, Graham's favorite treat.
A cake?
You look like you could use it. I'm fit for a king and taste very sweet. Thick or thin, served for breakfast, Graham's favorite treat. The riddle might be easy, but the answer takes some thinking.
You'd say, I wish I'd give a hint, but I shut down that service before I accidentally interrupted the bit. There's nothing better. Oh, wait, pie? But he likes pancakes, right? So it's... I think it's cake. Let's hear it one more time.
I'm fit for a king and taste very sweet. Thick or thin, served for breakfast.
Yeah, he likes the chocolate chip pancakes.
The riddle might be easy, but the answer takes some thinking.
Oh, okay. Can we put
Your cape really isn't that illustrious. I don't know why that little peddler keeps ranting about it.
I only needed to carry one item at a time, so I put one back.
See, I like the idea of putting the cake in the pan, but that doesn't seem to be what the game
I'll put this other
wants.
back.
That's really a bummer. Yeah, that would have been really good, right? Like if this one complicated the puzzle a little bit by allowing 2 items. Oh, you just have to combine them in the proper place. Okay. So let's take this.
Please don't brute force any of these puzzles. I'm a big believer in brains over brawn.
Okay, maybe now we'll go get the pan. And do it on the altar, yeah. Yeah. See, I want more riddles. More riddles. Let's sliding tiles. More riddles.
Mr. Majesty, if you speed it up, you can make it to the leaderboard. You still qualify for second to last place.
The mocking is just so good. Riddle me this, Grandman. Ah, beans.
One final riddle, if you would. What am I? I am higher than the shining stars and greater than the land or sea. What's the one thing that's worth breaking the bonds of family?
Probably not bread. Is it crown? Is it the crown? Is it Mr. Fancy Cakes?
Oh dear, I don't mean to be a downer, but your current puzzle time has just disqualified you from second to last place.
Oh, that's so good. Okay, let's hear it one more time. I think it's the crown.
I figured you'd have trouble with this. I'm higher than the shining stars, and greater than the land or sea. What's the one thing that's worth breaking the bonds of family?
Set that crown on the ground. Maybe we can combine things again. Is it Candle Crown?
You do know they eventually turn off the lights, right?
Is it Helicopter? Time Pie! Kills guys, Time Pie. Oh, nothing! Oh! Who said nothing first? Because that's pretty good. Oh, that was really good.
I have to admit I'm surprised you got that one right. You should really practice what that riddle teaches.
Perhaps the Sphinx was right. I needed to rethink.
Well done, Kursalache.
Excellent work, Mr. Majesty. You are a natural.
Wonderful. Someone had removed all the pieces from the board. I'd have to puzzle out the path. Lucky for me, it appeared all the pieces were already set in their proper rotation.
Oh my gosh, I thought it was going to be done. Oh. Surprise towel placement puzzle. Keeps on trucking. Already solved, just all over the place.
You're just a few steps away from your family now. I wouldn't expect anything less from the hero of Daventry.
Oh, I don't know what I just did there. I'm just going to brute force this. I know there's a solution. I know what to do to get it. And I'm going to brute force it anyway. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, they do light up. Ah, I walked off of it. Wait, I go all the way up to the corner? Okay. I know. I know. Okay. Well. There you go. All right. Again, I know I could have looked at those walls and just known the solution to that.
Congratulations.
But I'm getting so mentally lazy at this point in the game.
You won the labyrinth. You may now claim your prize.
We won the labyrinth.
Inside.
First try. Yeah, once I edit this for the VidVod, it'll be first try. Don't worry. Oh, let me get this. Let me get a clean take of this. Oh, wow, I did on the first try. I can't believe I did it on the first try. There. Now I'll just edit that together seamlessly. And, yo.
Berenice!
When people see that on the VidVod, they'll have no clue. Could you die here? That'd be great.
Team
beans.
Sovereign assemble!
Team Sovereign. Boy, it feels like months ago that he started the Team Sovereign thing.
I'm not a fan of abstract art. I'm not a fan of abstract art.
What is that?
I'm not a fan of abstract art. I'm not a fan of abstract art. I'm not a fan of abstract art. I'm not a fan of abstract art.
Looks like a television news crew.
I'm not a fan of abstract art.
He knows what he likes. There it is. Paul got it. Yeah, that's a great question. Do you think Graham is a fan of abstract art?
I'm pretty sure I could sculpt that.
Oh, let's find out real quick. Is Graham, though, a fan of abstract art?
I'm not a fan of abstract art.
I'm not a fan of abstract art. Let me go talk to Bramble and make me a tart. Not a fan of abstract art. Going to talk to Bramble, have her make me a tart.
V? I hope I made it in time. Rosella? Berenice? Where are you?
Graham mispronouncing sovereign is like how William Shatner mispronounces sabotage. No, I mean, that's how you say sabotage. He's not mispronouncing anything. Ooh. Spooky ooky. Oh no. Oh no. Queen Icebella. Well, I hope Sir Grey Wolf isn't here.
It's getting closer, but the nose still isn't right.
Oh, it's our past mistakes.
Welcome to my gallery.
Niece?
You're mistaken. My name is Icebella.
I'm not sure I agree.
Well, I sign all my work that way, so you will address me as such.
Noted.
Great.
And you are?
Graham. King Graham. Compassionate, don't you remember?
No. Sorry. It doesn't ring a bell.
But we had an adventure in Avalon. We tumbled down that giant hill? Oh, the squirrels. You remember the squirrels, right? I rescued you from this tower?
I assure you that wasn't me. And I recommend dropping the subject immediately.
My apologies.
Not great. This isn't shaping up great for Graham.
It's been a while since I've had a visitor. Did you enjoy my art?
You complained a lot about it.
I always have.
Liar.
And the puzzles?
You dunked on it all the
Where did
way.
you learn to make such intricate puzzles?
Oh, a friend taught me.
Aw.
Ages ago.
I see.
And what brings you to my ice palace?
I was told that if I made it to the center of the labyrinth, my family would be here waiting for me. Do you know where they are?
Oh, the Sphinx must be playing a game with you. I love my best friend, but she can be quite silly.
Uh-oh.
What?
Did you think those puzzles were designed to keep people out of this tower? I created this labyrinth to keep people in. I don't like it when my friends run away.
I had no idea you were holed up here. We would have come here sooner.
Oh, it's quite all right. The Sphinx was there for me when all my other friends moved on. She gave me this crown and dubbed me queen.
It's a good crown.
Now I rule this tower.
Where did you take Rosella and Valenice?
Valenice? Now that's a name that sounds familiar. She's here, you say?
No.
Hey y'all. More like Valenice. Valenice. More like Valenice. Yeah, it's more like Valenice. It's more like Valenice instead of Valenice because they're in an ice tower. Valenice. That's the joke. Valenice ice, baby. Thank you, Velociraptor. Thank you, Matawi.
No, that's not what
Well, I'm sorry I haven't seen them. You'll have to file a complaint with the Sphinx.
Oh, I've got a few choice words for that Sphinx. She's back this way, right?
Where are you going? I told you no one ever leaves, right?
Oh, she's doing the ding-dang thing.
Escort our new addition to the carving room.
Oh, no.
Let me go.
Let it go.
I demand you release me.
Like frozen fractals all around. No. He's got that icy patch. He's got that icy hot. Got that boom boom pow.
This carving room held some pretty dark secrets.
His chickens are jacking his style.
I didn't
They're
want
trying
to
to copy
know
his
where
swagger.
the ice blocks came from.
Graham's on that next dish now.
If I squinted, it almost looked like an avocado. I could be remembering this wrong, but I couldn't see down here from the top level. Another ice palace curiosity, I guess. I was cold, upset, and didn't see any way forward. Then things got worse.
Excellent work. You, my friend, are a natural.
Where's my father?
Oh, Mr. Majesty, you've beat him here by a mile. He's trapped in a puzzle and can't figure out the solution.
Alexander! Stop! It's a trap! Alexander!
Wow, it's inconvenient with the Sphinx just lounging right in the middle of this
Great
puzzle.
work, Gwydion.
Thanks. It's actually been a while since I've been called that. I kind of miss it.
That name does suit you. Now, just a few more puzzles and you will solve the labyrinth. Your family is anxiously waiting for you at the top of that tower.
No! Leave him out of this!
Yeah, I think the Sphinx is Manny.
thank the shining stars he's no good at puzzles.
That should do it.
Okay. That was actually impressive.
Oh, Gwydion, I just wish your father could be here to celebrate your win. Pity that he only appreciates talents that are exactly like his own. I, however, love watching your clever magic and encourage you to use it on this last puzzle.
That's not true! It's never been true.
Oh no.
How can I prove it to you?
There was no way I was going to lose my son again. I was wrong for expecting him to carry out my legacy. I needed to show him that I loved him for who he is and who he wanted to become. If only I could
Shama's boy.
snap and share the unconditional love burning inside my heart.
Oh wait, we're gonna use magic?
Perhaps I could. I needed to snap like I never snapped before. I needed to get fired up.
Come on. Fireball.
Fireball, fireball. Yes, kill Alexander. You've done it. Melt him.
Dad? Was that you?
The flames had cleared up the ice spell. But that was hardly on my mind at that moment.
Son, I love you. Just the way you are.
Oh no, it's a
I
Sphinx.
wouldn't make any sudden moves if I were you.
I could say the same for you.
Do you think your tiny human arrow will pierce my skin?
Maybe.
It's not your hide I'm aiming for.
Uh-oh.
Well then, take your move. Go ahead. Still waiting. Morons!
Morons?
Tiny arrows will never defeat the divine intellect of the Sphinx. I thought you were a man of the mind, Graham.
Stop toying with us, Sphinx. Where are Rosella and Valanice?
Trust me, the games are done and my playtime is over. The Ice Queen will deal with your family now.
Oh no.
Thanks for the entertainment.
So no more sliding tiles?
Did you find anything particularly strange about that overgrown kitty?
You mean besides the fact that it talks, thinks itself pretty clever, and is incredibly manipulative?
Mm-hmm.
Manny.
I think that furball was sipping from this pile of Cosmolotion.
It would appear so.
It would be irresponsible for us to leave this pile of potions here like this. I think you need to set it ablaze.
Are you sure?
You keep doing you, Alexander.
You keep doing you. Classic King Graham.
Before the Ice Queen does.
Find who?
Ah!
Thank the shining stars you're alive.
I could say the same for you.
The Sphinx told us that you were both trapped at the top of that tower.
Oh, did he now?
Don't you mean she?
Nope. The Sphinx is Manny.
Figures.
And the Ice Queen.
Yes, I suspected as much. All the sculptures here have the essence of Nice. I knew for certain when I found this.
Oh no. Frozen loot.
We need to get out of here before we all get iced.
I am not leaving without Nice.
The only way out is back through the labyrinth.
Let's solve it together this time.
On the way out of that labyrinth, we decided to pair up based on who would best be
No.
able to solve.
No.
Well, this looks impossible and dangerous. I hope we make it out alive.
Nonsense. You're just saying that because no one ever has.
Only I could see both of the lines. After being tormented about Alexander for 18 years, it was about time I gave my daughter the full attention she deserved.
Oh my god, it's more sliding tile puzzles. I thought this was going to be a cutscene.
Yep. You have
This
to
is
watch
cute,
what I'm
but-
doing. Dad, remember that one time we set up that Yeti on a blind date?
Yes. What
Oh
about
no.
it?
Oh, nothing.
I forgot how
I'm
this
just going
works.
to remember it.
Nailed it. Just really, really nailing this now. This one isn't even supposed to be hard, and I'm like, nope, can't get this right.
In case anybody's curious, yes, I do still have some appetizers stashed in one of my... You have to pay attention.
Oh no, no, not like this. Oh. I didn't realize. Boy, it just needed to end there, didn't it? Is there no way to get off of the puzzle? This is great pacing. No, you're right.
You can't just pay attention to what you're doing.
I just don't know, Rosella. There we go. Nailed it.
Why didn't you hand down the crown to Aunt Rosella?
She was always off on her own adventures with Edgar.
Aw, Edgar.
Then she had Gart, and she was much more interested in training him to be king.
It's too bad Gart's a little shit.
Niece must have been expecting us with this puzzle.
Choose our strategy.
I'll go down to the board. You better keep me safe.
Always.
The Ice Guards were not highly skilled wits players like Manny. They only moved side to side, and they never moved shields. I needed to navigate V to the tile with the door to win. Failure would not be good for our marriage.
You're going to have to guide me. I can't see the whole board.
What am I trying to do? Yeah, indeed.
You're doing it again.
Doing what?
Your thinking sounds.
Well, how can you even hear that?
I can feel it. Since this might be the end, I have to apologize. I did throw away your Academy shirts.
I knew it!
They had so many stains. You promised you would only wear them around the house.
They were so comfortable.
Classic married couple drama. You gotta love it. Wait, was that what I was supposed to do?
You know, it's good you've been keeping in shape.
This is terrible.
Aerobics are coming in handy.
Ooh, aerobics is pretty
Graham,
good.
please. This is not the time for a pun war. My life is on the line.
Aha! I see what you did there. Didn't mean to make you quiver.
Oh, don't worry about it. My shots are aerodynamic. I don't see the point of all your archery puns, though. I would draw back and throw you back on top.
So glad I'm your foe.
We still got it. Always seek. Sorry, not the appropriate time.
I just lost. I just lost the patience for even the puns, which up to this point I've really enjoyed. Oh, we're getting the Girl in the Tower remix again. I was saying Boo Earns. Go back and just set that up to hit me. Girl in the Odds Tower. Oh wait, he can just kill me now, right? Yeah, bad move.
Are you trying to trick me?
Ah! And that was the story of my first wife died. Then I went back and married the ice lady I mentioned earlier. Remember her kids? Can he not turn them?
Grandpa, do you need a nap? Oh, I nailed it. Just absolutely nailed it. Could not possibly have done better. It was the optimum solution. That's what all the walkthroughs say. How you do it. If you ever consider just not shooting, this is a great point. Maybe the only way to win is not to play the game. No.
Saw that coming. But, you know how it is. We've all done this before. Is there like a single solution to this, or is it going to be randomized? When you shoot him, he just repops. So he has a respawn immediately. We shot him on the first round. Valnice is not throwing away her shot. Yeah, here we go.
Nope.
Nope. Yeah, even Gwendolyn's over this at this point. Up through the heart and you're too cram. I wish that the visual indicator of what direction they bounce was just a little clearer. Okay, what obvious mistake am I about to make? Should I move this one? Well, I guess I can't now.
Are you trying to trick me?
Let's take just a moment. Just gonna peek at a oh my goodness, y'all. You gotta be kidding. There really more there's a lot more game left. No. No. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Okay. So I have a solution maybe. Okay, let's see what we got. So it's going to be shield 1. Moves left and is rotated left. Which one's 1? Okay. Moves left. And is rotated to the left. Okay. So that's step 1. Shield 2 moves right and forward 1 space. Okay. Okay. That's what the walkthrough says. Shield 3 moves forward 1 space. Okay. We got this now. A retry button would be nice. Wait, is that right? Shield 3 really moves forward 1 space? Is that what Shield 3 is? Shield 3 moves forward 1 space. Okay, you got it, game. I'm just going to blindly follow this walkthrough. Valnice apparently moves 3 spaces right and then forward. Boy, I hate these kind of puzzles. I don't know if I've ever had an episodic game that went from such great highs to such lows as this one has. Episode 3 really was just all-timer. Makes that my favorite King's Quest I've ever played. And now this is where we are. We're stuck in this icy hell. The 5th part's even worse. Okay, let's see here. So we're going to move right 3 spaces forward, left 2 spaces, and forward. Okay. Yeah, exactly. And they get the story and characters so perfect, right, Paul? Yeah. Now it's all starting to become clear why maybe people didn't love this this series. I've been puzzled by that after being charmed by some of the previous episodes. And you know, maybe it's all coming clear now. Keep rotating shield 3 until the knight is directly in front of it. Huh. What do I need to do here? I don't know if I follow from here. Keep rotating shield 3 until the knight is directly in front of it. Like it says, keep rotating shield 3 until the knight is directly in front of it. Move left and Valenice will automatically shoot the knight. If I move left, I lose the light up. If the knight has to move every turn, right? Move the statue left, okay. So now I have to... There we go, okay. Okay, now, so that's been shot. Move forward 1 space, right, and then forward through the door. Okay, so I should be able to walk there now, I guess. Okay, we're gonna shoot him again. Oh. Oh. There we go. We did it, gang.
Crushed it.
Yeah.
We made it.
Not quite.
Would you kindly?
Of course, friend. Everybody freeze!
She did it.
Oh, bravo, Your Highness.
I command you to release us now, Sphinx. All of us.
I would agree, Paul. Not the worst puzzle, but
Brittle ice.
boy, the pacing.
Dear, I think you meant release us, Mananan.
No, that's only what his slaves call him. Let us go, Manny. Your cover's blown.
Oh, that's adorable. Your new family figured out my greatest puzzle.
It took you long enough, morons. That accent is not the easiest on the vocal cords. Ugh. And you, Gwydion. What a disappointment you turned out to be. I don't know what I was expecting. Disappointments run in your bloodline. You were supposed to restore Daventry from the cesspit it's become. What were you thinking? Your little cat spell was just a minor setback. You should have known I have plenty of other friends with magical abilities. I raised you better than this. Now, your reckless behavior leaves me no other option but to freeze out you and your entire lineage. It's time to start a new legacy.
Enough, Manny! Your abuse ends now!
Uh-oh.
You took away my life, my joy, and my worth. When I left, I chose not to be your slave anymore, to move on and find my own happiness, my own life. Now, I know that destroying you won't bring back my childhood. But if it will save another innocent child, then I will melt the fur right off your face!
Do not talk to my best friend that way!
Uh-oh.
Good thing I'm ambidextrous.
No! What is? I hate...
I'm sorry. Oh, what great writing that was. I can't imagine Christopher Lloyd came cheap either. But boy, he is the best thing about this.
That name.
Uh-oh.
Niece, I know my friend is in there. Come home with me. We can fight this cold together.
Don't listen.
I'm back to Arendelle.
Don't listen to her. She's trying to manipulate you, my darling. She's not your friend. Friends don't abandon each other. Did I ever leave you?
Niece, if I knew what was happening to you, I would have rushed to be by your side. I just got so busy with the castle and the kids and
Must be nice to have such things to worry about.
Mom, should I blast her?
Stay
Blast her!
Alexander.
So I start blasting.
Princess Niece from Western Kalima, I need you to remember.
Don't fall for her tricks. Your Majesty, listen to me. Your real friend. The one who gave you your friendship crown.
Ooh, friendship crown.
Should I have given it to someone else? I could always crown another queen, you know.
V, what have I done?
All is forgiven. Come here.
You are forgiven.
You monster!
Aw, beans. Aw, beans. She got ding-dang shattered.
Alexander, burn his hide!
No, Mom. I've got a better idea.
Yeah, this again?
Dad, guide my shot.
Take your best shot, Gwydion.
My name is Alexander.
Or Caduceus. Guide my shot, Dad.
Looks like you missed the mark. Again?
Actually, that shot was just feline.
What?
Oh, how clever. A
That shot was just feline? Fine. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
Oh, I thought you liked the taste of cat cookies.
That was bad.
Oh, no. No.
Whew. I gotta take a break. Yeah, he's still doing this. He hasn't been doing the pun thing forever. Yeah, we need a good typing test to make the cookies. Oh, gosh. See if I can get my hands working again. This intense gameplay has turned them into gnarled claws.
What did you...
Wait for it.
Curse you, imbeciles! This is hardly the end of this. And from meow on... Sarge, not again.
Oh, please continue.
Meow, hold on 1 second.
Now you listen to me.
Ah, forget it. Meow, you'll need to deal with this.
Whoa!
Meow.
Who would put more puzzles in this game? How would you do
We
it?
were trapped in the very same room as the last time. This time I figured Alexander could just blast us out.
Blast us out? But wouldn't that ruin the integrity of the puzzle? No, Dad. Let's beat this straight up.
No, just blast us out.
Finally taking to these puzzles, and I couldn't have been a prouder papa.
No.
The sign doesn't need to be read. All you have to do is shake your head. The sign doesn't need to be read. The sign read, "Remove 4 matchsticks, and you will see the answer lies in triangles of 3. I'm going to put all the matchsticks back.
Yeah.
I'm going to put all the matchsticks.
Sad thing is, I just watched a season of Real World Road Rules Challenge where they did this very puzzle. Only I'd bothered to pay attention. There
I'm
it is.
going to put all
What?
the matchsticks back. I'm going to put all the matchsticks back.
Okay, this is super fun. Just very good stuff. Very good. Really good stuff.
I'm going to put all the matchsticks back.
Two triangles in the middle, and one on the right.
I'm going to put all the matchsticks back. I'm going to put all the matchsticks.
That's 3 triangles.
I solved it.
The winner is you.
Intriguing.
You can only pick up 4.
I wasn't about to pull that switch again. Fascinating. I'll stop commenting on everything. It might give away the puzzle.
So what does the horseshoe mean? What? What does anything do? What's the point of anything? I don't even know what I'm looking at here. Out of the
This
way.
might take some doing.
Dummy.
Looks like I found a clue.
Yeah, it's just too late. Like, the story's already happened. Why are these puzzles still in here at this stage of the game? And then just things are generally unintuitive. Like, why give me a table like this with no real way to interact with it?
I called dibs on this puzzle. You figure your own out.
Oh, that can't be right. Let me try again.
Well, I guess there's something to do in here.
The sign read, "Remove 4 matchsticks, and you will see the answer lies in triangles of 3.
Yeah, Little Teapot says, remember how Return of the Jedi had like 7 endings? People loved that. Absolutely. Okay, so some of these are going to be moved around. Oh, wait, let's see here. So that painting's pointing at the guy. There's pointing at the other painting directly across the hall. Which points left to the sword painting that points down to the hourglass. Then what do I do with the hourglass? Horseshoe equals 1, hourglass equals 2. But, like, what does that mean?
The sign doesn't need to be read. All you have...
Horseshoe 1, hourglass 2. Open the chest. Oh, the code's in the matchstick. Okay. 146. Yeah, I'm at the point where I don't even think I particularly care why I'm solving the puzzles anymore, which is never a good stage to be at.
All that was inside was a sequence of colors.
Guys, I think I found something! Put all the clues on the table.
Yeah, just because I want the game to be over. It's like, what buttons do I need to press to make this end now?
Right? I knew I was missing something. This must be the order to play the notes. Aw, I was hoping some secret compartment would unlock. I would have designed it that way.
Keep playing it.
Dad, check this out. I got it. Well, I put the puzzle together. It's a nice picture, but I don't see how it's a clue. There was an extra piece, though. Not sure what that has to do with anything.
I am so proud of you, son.
Good job solving a puzzle. I didn't think you'd be able to do it.
You find any other pieces? Grandpa, do you need a nap?
That recipe was special. I hung on to it for quite a few years.
Okay, what do I need to open at this point? What am I doing? Yeah, I do like the puzzle-solving King's Quest VI sound, too. Found it pretty charming. Oh, wow. What we got going on here? Wait, what?
Oh yeah!
Wow.
Another clue.
Another clue.
Wait, what? There's just one under the table?
Can someone help me? I've almost puzzled something out.
We needed to crack the code to escape the room.
Ah, beans. Ah, beans indeed. Gil, it's hard to say what you missed. I'm not sure what happened. There was a breakthrough. Okay, so we said star is 4, which is E. Horseshoe, hourglass, heart, star. Horseshoe, L. Hourglass. O. Aw, I think I might go look any further. I think I know what it's gonna be. I like that the letters aren't in order. What a fun twist. Thank you. Lots are on there. Thank you for clipping that. I appreciate it.
We did it!
Whew. Just leave them behind. Get out of here, Graham. They're holding you back. Uh-oh. Is this the new Icebella?
Shoo! Shoo!
Wow. I really liked that character in the last game.
Spot now, love.
She's in a better spot. No, she isn't. She absolutely isn't, Graham. She seemed happy here.
Let's go home.
It's not spot for this. It doesn't work in English, but does in Hebrew. That's how it goes sometimes. I guess I got King Graham after all.
Again, friend. Thank you for everything.
Aw. Yeah. No, nothing in this mystical realm that could ever reassemble her.
It's easy to love someone at their best when they do what you want them to. But the greatest puzzle our family ever solved was figuring out how to love each other at all.
Listen, if you can't handle King Graham at his worst, you don't deserve him at his best. That's the moral of the story.
Worst.
Live, laugh, love.
And even when we act cold to each other, we've always found ways to warm each other up.
Number 1 Daventry Dad is the name of the achievement I just unlocked. Number 1 Daventry Dad. If you can't love yourself, now how the hell are you gonna play King's Quest? Can I get an amen? Thank you, Robin. Robin, just between the two of us, just between us squirrel friends, what did you think about the RuPaul finale? If you've seen it, are you happy with the winner? How do we feel here?
Could you scrape together?
Oh, didn't watch season 14.
Perhaps with a few rare and miraculous ingredients, but it will take a very long time. I'll need to work under a new alias. King Graham is going to be hot on our tail.
What did you have in mind, brother?
I think it's time I shed my slave name. What do you think about the name Mordak?
I think it's fine. It's fine name.
Huh?
That guy dresses just like Mordak, and his Manannan's brother was Mordak the whole time? Hey, Gort.
He's out of the kitchen for you.
Oh, man, I'd kill for some deviled eggs. Oh, those look so good. Oh, no. Daventry eggs, yes.
What's this?
Read it.
Addendum 48677. I know this one. The King of Daventry may choose any worthy male to succeed the throne.
Not that.
Yeah, it looks like there's a proposed amendment. The above statement shall be modified to read: the
Any
King of
landowning
Daventry may
male.
choose any worthy person to succeed them. I'm so sorry. I had no idea about the change. I know how hard you worked to inherit the throne.
How hard have you worked,
It's not
11-year-old?
upset. Keep reading.
Dearest officials, I'm writing to waive the 30-day holding period usually required for amendments of this nature. The changes outlined on this document must be enacted immediately due to my imminent death. Imminent? What? You told me he had a few good years left.
We all thought he did. But now the doctors say he could go at any time.
Any time?
I'm not ready to lose him.
It's okay, Gert. I'm not ready either.
Oh, man, Graham's going to die in the next one, isn't he? Oh, no, I'm not ready for that. Oh, yeah, I don't feel great about it. Oof. Yeah, not feeling good about the idea of Graham dying in the next one. Oh, beans. Magical fruit power, who knows, though? Oh, no. It's no place like home. Wow. Well, we did it. We made it through this very long and just, like, really ponderous episode. Again, please search Ponderous Casey Kasem if you've never done it before. It will brighten up your evening as we get to the end here. Just relentless. This game was relentless in its puzzling. Woo. Mercy, mercy me. I can't believe we made it to the end. And we get to hear some beautiful King's Quest music. Wow. Okay, so there's one episode left, and then epilogue. And we're going to finish this thing. I may have to take a slight break. I don't know if I can jump straight to the next episode. I was like, I'm going to power straight through on this one to the end. And then this episode got me. This episode got me big time. So I don't know, like, what happens now. I mean, as I mentioned earlier, there's a new version of the Stanley Parable out. Part of me's like, I should just get the Stanley Parable and stream that maybe on, like, Monday night. But we'll see. What I do know is that coming up next week for Retro Adventure Wednesday, there will be more of Sam and Max Hit the Road. So, not Hit the Road, Save the World. Much bigger scale. We'll be on episode 5 there as well. So I'm really looking forward to jumping into that. Yeah, sadly, Zelda Williams isn't in my version of it because I let her starve to death in the Goblin Gulag. But, oh gosh. Yeah, I hope Sam and Max doesn't go all puzzles in the last acts as well. But wow, this was really something else. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me. It was an intense adventure, but we all survived it. We survived it together. I want to thank everyone especially for all the help because I definitely needed it tonight. I was never getting past some of those if y'all hadn't been here to hold my hand. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We need to launch a raid though, and you know where I think we should raid? I am going to propose we raid on Ghoulbabe, who is playing Gold Rush right now. If you love your Sierra games and want to watch one of the prettiest AGI games, if maybe not the best, we will raid over there and say hey to Ghoulbabe. Be sure to drop a follow. Tell her that Jess sent you. But in the meantime, thanks again for hanging out, everybody. I know this one was a little bit of a slog, but you know, brighter days lie ahead. After all, we're only a couple of weeks away from playing Phantasmagoria. And boy, that's going to be good. Thank you, Paul, for the hand rest. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. I will see you on the other side of the raid. Have a great evening and a wonderful, wonderful weekend.